Hello and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is a reading for all the zodiac signs and it will be on what do you need to know right now. So, this is an all signs reading, and whenever you come across this reading, it may be relevant to your situation at that time. So, this all signs reading is for what you need to know right now, and this will be a three-card reading. The first card will tell the obstacles or the problems that you face at this time. The second card will tell the best possible outcome in this situation, and the third card will tell the outcome that you will receive in this situation. So this is a three-card reading for each and every zodiac sign, and it is on what you need to know right now. So this is a timeless read. Whenever you come across this video, whenever you come across this reading, it may be relevant to you. So I will start with Aries and do all the zodiac signs, and I will end with Pisces, and there will be timestamps. There will be timestamps in the description of the video, so you can watch for your sun sign, you can watch for your moon, rising, Venus, or any other sign that you may want to watch this reading for. So you can easily click on the timestamp and it will take you to that particular zodiac sign. So let's begin. I'll start by doing it for Aries. What does Aries need to know right now? Let's shuffle the cards. What does Aries need to know right now? Obstacles that they are facing in their lives. The best possible outcome for their situation. And the outcome that they will receive in this situation. What does Aries need to know right now? What does Aries need to know right now? The obstacles that they face at this time, the obstacles, the problems they are going through at this time, whenever they watch this reading, the obstacle, the best possible outcome in this situation, and the outcome that they will receive. Okay, so for Aries, this, whatever it is that you are going through right now, it is related to a person. Now, this is going to be very specific for you, Aries. Now, not all Aries are dealing with an ex or a past person, and not all Aries are dealing with relationship issues at this time. So that is where the reading gets very specific, and that is where you need to watch. If the message does not resonate, you need to watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign messages, because those messages may resonate with you. Now let's come back to the reading. So the obstacle that you face right now, the problem that you face right now, Aries, is warm, pleasant, enjoyable, secure. You want to feel all these four things, but you are unable to. You're unable to You are unable to enjoy life at this moment. You are very insecure. There is a lot of stress going on in your life, and you are unable to enjoy. Although what I feel is that you are trying very hard to not stress about this person, and this is an ex. This is a person with whom you have had a relationship in the past, Aries, and there is unfinished business Now, some of you are looking for closure. Some of you are struggling with closure. Some of you have so many questions that are unanswered at this time. For some of you, Aries, this person left your life without a proper breakup, without giving you a valid reason, and that has left you with so many unanswered questions. So this is the stress that you are dealing with at this time. You want to enjoy life, but this trauma of a sudden breakup and unanswered questions has taken a prominent space in your mind, and even if you try, you can't help but think about the why, how, and so many other unanswered questions. The best possible outcome, Aries, is this card here says ex-lover unfinished. There is unfinished business between the two of you. The cycle is not complete. That is what I'm getting. So the best possible outcome for you, Aries, in this situation will be to have a very open and transparent communication with this person. That is the best possible outcome, to where you can at least get the answers that constantly haunt you day and night. That is the best possible outcome. And to have a conversation, that is the best possible solution, because when your questions are answered, you will be able to move on, and you create your closure, right? So but at least you deserve the answers to the questions that this person has left unanswered. So this is the best possible, this is the ideal thing that can happen in your situation. But let's move on to what is the outcome that you are going to receive. Feeling stuck, no way out. So what I feel, Aries, is that this person, this person has totally blocked you out. They are not going to entertain any communication from you, and some of you, Aries, have tried messaging them, calling them and contacting them by other means as well, but there has been no response from this person. For some of you, Aries, you have been totally blocked out from the life of this person. This person may have blocked your number, changed their number, and blocked you on social media, so that you cannot keep a track on them if you are doing that, Aries. So the outcome that you are going to receive in this situation, Aries, is that you will not get to have this communication with this person. This is the outcome, and there is no way out. Like, in this situation, Aries, just accept. That is the advice that I'm giving. Just accept the situation, because it is not fair on you to keep yourself stuck, to stop living your life just because this person acted the way they did with you. And work on your healing. You create your own closure. Do not be dependent on anybody to give you closure. You give yourself closure and come to terms with the situation, and focus on yourself. Every day, try to think less, because with acceptance, you will get a peace of mind. And with acceptance, over the time, you will be able to focus your energy on other things, including yourself. So this is for Aries. This is for Aries. And now let's move on to Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? What situations are they going through at this time? Whenever they watch this reading, what is the situation for Taurus? What do they need to know? What does Taurus need to know at this time? the obstacles that they are facing in their life, the best possible solution to their problems, and the outcome that they are going to receive. 3-card message for Taurus. What does Taurus need to know right now? So the problems or the obstacle that Taurus is facing at this time is comfort zone, lazy, inactive. And the best possible outcome in this situation is divine timings, God's will. The outcome that Taurus is going to receive is legally bound karmic partner. Some of you Taurus are dealing with excessive time on your hands, and this may be for those of you Taurus who work for yourself. Business is slow, work is slow, and you have so much time on your hands. And for some of you Taurus, it is very difficult to change. It is very difficult for you to change from this particular routine at this time. And some of you are struggling to get out of your comfort zone when it comes to your work, when it comes to business, when it comes to networking, for example. Now, the best possible outcome in this situation for you, Taurus, is divine timings, God's will. So things happen when they are supposed to happen. Things will happen in divine timing. You will receive abundance when the time is right. Things are going to come to you when it is the right time. Opportunities in the form of business offers and things like that will come to you when you are ready, when the timing is right, in divine timing, when you are prepared, and when you are ready to receive, and when you are ready to deliver on an offer. So you are dealing with getting out of your comfort zone. This has become a very big struggle for some of you, and some of you Taurus may also be struggling with learning things that you were once a master in. Now, with overtime, with laziness, and being inactive, you have to brush up your skills again. And in order for you to receive the offers that you want, you have to keep on improving yourself so that you are ready to receive the offers, or you are ready to receive business. And it is going to happen when you are ready. It is going to happen in divine timing, meaning when you are ready to receive, when you are ready to deliver, that is when the offers will come in. So this message is for Taurus who have been struggling with skill-based issues. You have to keep improving, keep learning again, and areas where you need improvement, you need to keep investing in that, so that in yourself, in your skills, so that when the time is right, you are ready to receive offers and grow your business. Now, the offer that you may, and the best possible the outcome that you will receive in this situation is legally bound karmic partner. Now, what for you Taurus, what is going to happen is that you will have to work with somebody who who is your karmic partner. Now, this means that you are going to learn a lot from this person. Now, for some of you, Taurus, what is going to happen in this situation is that since this message also says legally bound, you may be signing a contract with a business house, with a partner, and that contract is going to be legally bound. And this person is also your karmic partner, and you are going to learn a lot. You are going to learn a lot from this situation. So what you are struggling right now, Taurus, is having too much time on your hands and less work with you, and you realize that it is very difficult for you to change habits and change routines. So you are struggling with that now. Things are going to improve in divine timing, and you attract the abundance that you seek. So you keep improving yourself, and you show that you are ready to deliver, or you are ready to receive, and then you will receive. And what is going to happen, the outcome that you are going to receive, is in the form of a business partnership with somebody who is going to be very important in your learning journey. And this person may also you may also have karmic contract with this person from the past. So that is for Taurus. Now let's see what we have for Gemini. What does Gemini need to know at this time? What does Gemini need to know? Obstacles that Gemini is struggling with, things that they are struggling with at this time, the best possible outcome in their situation, and the outcome that Geminis will receive. Remember to watch your moon, rising, and Venus sign readings as well. All the zodiac signs will be time stamped, and so that you can watch the signs easily. 3-card message for Geminis. What do we have for Geminis? 3-card message. What do they need to know at this time? So the obstacles that Gemini is facing: manipulative, cunning, and mischievous. The best possible outcome in this situation is the best possible outcome. I need to shuffle the cards again. The best possible outcome. Love offers second chance, and the outcome that you may receive in this situation is far off distance. Some of you Geminis are dealing with a person who is manipulative, cunning, and very, very scheming and very manipulative. And you are this may be a woman for some of you, and this is a person that you are dealing with, and this person is very smart, very cunning, very manipulative, very mischievous, and you are dealing with this person. This person may be creating lots of problems in your life, Gemini. Whenever you watch this reading, Geminis, this may apply to you at that time, and you are dealing with a very self-centered and cunning person, and this person is the cause of the problems that you are facing at this time. Now, this person may be an ex. This person may be an ex for some of you. This person may be a family member or a friend as well. And this is somebody, this may also be somebody who, with whom you are are in a relationship at this time. Now, the best possible outcome for you in this situation is love offers second chance. Now, with this thing, the best possible outcome is it is talking about a reconciliation between you and this ex of yours. So, for some of you, Gemini's, this may be an ex, and this is somebody who is like hurt um, and feels cheated, not by you, but in this relationship, the way things ended. So the best possible outcome is to reconcile with this person and give this relationship a second chance. um, for some of you Geminis, what I also feel is that you may not generally you may not want to reconcile with the mischievous, manipulative, or cunning ex, especially when you know who they are. So what I have for you Geminis is that this person may not be an ex in particular, but this may be somebody who is very close to you, and they are trying to they were the reason behind the breakup. They were the reason behind the troubles that happened in your relationship with your ex. And this person is very manipulative, and for some reason what I feel is that this manipulative individual knows you and your ex as well now. And for some reason you broke up with your partner, and um, the best possible outcome is this love offer and second chances. The best possible outcome for you Geminis is to reconcile with this ex of yours. Now remember that this ex and this manipulative person are two different individuals in your life, but both of them are very close to you. Now the outcome that you may receive is far off distance. Now for some of you Geminis, this may mean that your ex has moved on, or they are very emotionally disconnected to you. And this may be vice versa. Either you feel like this or your ex feels like this. Now for some of you Geminis, this may also mean that either of you may be traveling to see each other, and at current time you may be living at a distance from each other. And so this is what I have for Geminis. And let's do Cancer. So what does Cancer need to know right now? Three card message for Cancers, and the obstacles that they are facing right now, the best possible outcome in their situation, and the outcome that will happen, the outcome that they will receive in this situation. What do we have for Cancers? What do they need to know right now? Obstacles, best possible outcome, and the outcome that they will receive. Three card message for Cancers. So the obstacle that Cancer is dealing right now is miracles, surprises, blessings. The best possible outcome in your situation is move ahead, forget the past. The outcome that you may receive is obstructed, suffocating. Life is very difficult for you at the moment, Cancer. You are going through a very tough phase in your life, and it may be in your work life, it may be related to your personal life, it may also be related your to your relationship. So whatever the case may be, you are going through a very, very tough phase in your life, and things are not working out at all for you. This is how you feel, and you so dearly wish for some miracles, surprises, and blessings to happen in this particular situation. So very difficult phase for Cancers. Whatever it is that you're going through, it is very difficult to deal with, to navigate with, and you so hope that some miracle happens for you in this situation, so that the situation eases out. Now, the best possible outcome in this situation, Cancers, is to move ahead and forget the past. So forget, this is the advice. The best possible outcome is the advice. Now, it is to like move forward, move ahead. Do not keep yourself stuck because of a person, situation, or a setback in your life. Now, those things happen for a reason. That is to teach you a lesson so that you make better decisions in moving forward in your life. Now, the advice is to forget the past. Now, forget the past, remember the lesson, and move ahead. That is the best possible outcome, and it is the advice. Now, the outcome that you may receive is that, depending upon how you deal with the situation, is obstructed, suffocating. So you have a long way to go when it comes to letting go, forgetting the past, and dealing with the situation, accepting the situation. Some of you Cancers, obstructed, suffocating. Now, it may feel very difficult to deal with this situation after some time, because if you don't make any changes, and continue with the things as they are, it will become obstructed and suffocating, and that is the universe telling you to make a change. That is the tower moment that is happening for you, so that you take necessary steps in this direction to improve your situation. So some of you, the outcome that you will receive is a tower moment that is going to force you to make a change in your current situation. So that is for Cancers. Now, remember, zodiac signs, the messages may be very specific and not resonate with all of you. So that is why there are timestamps in the description of this video, where you can watch for your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and any other zodiac signs that you may be interested in watching this reading. So watch for multiple signs, so that you get your message that is meant for you. So the next zodiac sign is for Leos. And what do we have for Leos? What do they need to know right now? Obstacles that are happening in the lives of Leos at this time. The best possible outcome in this situation for them. And the outcome that Leos will receive. 3-card message for Leos. Three-card message for Leos. What does Leo need to know right now? So the obstacles that Leos are dealing with at this time. Divine timings, God's will. The best possible outcome in their situation is shocking revelation. And the outcome that they will receive is comeback, restart, regeneration. Some of of you Leos, the obstacles that you are dealing with right now is related to the situation that you are facing, and where it appears that, where it feels like everything is working against, nothing is going as you plan, and things are not working out the way you have envisioned, and you are realizing that you have been putting in the work, you have been putting in honest effort, and you are working in the right direction. Then when is this divine timing going to happen for you? When are things going to start working in your favor? That is what some of you are struggling to understand. And at this time, Leos, things are not moving as you had planned, and some of you may be stuck. This may be related to your work, this may be related to money as well for some of you, and you are waiting for you are struggling to understand the concept of divine timing, because you tell yourself that you are doing everything, you are putting in honest work, you are doing the right thing, you are working in attracting your abundance. Then when is this divine timing going to click for you, so that the abundance comes in your life? Now, the best possible outcome is shocking revelation. So this is what I'm seeing, is that this may be a tower moment. This may be an answer coming to some of you, which may come through meditation, which may come through even by, discussing it with somebody, and it just shocks you. This is something very it is an eye-opener moment for you. This is the best possible outcome, and the outcome that you will receive, Leos, is comeback, restart, regeneration. So some of you, what I see is the star card from the major arcana of the tarot, where you begin again. But this time you begin with experience, you start again, you start from scratch, and you give this another chance. And this is the best possible. This is the outcome that you will receive. You will receive a chance to start again. You will receive an offer where you will get a chance to prove yourself, and this is going to work in your favor, Leos. This is going to work in your favor. So this is what I have for Leos. Now let's move on to Virgos. What does Virgo need to know right now? Obstacles that Virgos are facing at this time. Best possible solution in this situation, and the outcome that they will receive. 3-card message for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know right now? The obstacles that you're facing right now is change, expected new love. So this may be a relationship situation for some of you. Now, the best possible outcome in this situation for you is loyal and trustworthy. The outcome that you will receive in this situation is feeling sorry, regret, crying. So the obstacle that you are dealing with right now is change in a relationship, change regarding change after a breakup has happened or a relationship has ended, either for natural reasons or for personal reasons. Now you are struggling with this change. You are struggling to open up. you are struggling to open to new people, new relationships. Some of you Virgos have are also dealing with trust issues, because we have the best possible outcome is loyal and trustworthy, to not lose faith in people, to not you know assume that every new person that you may meet is not to be trusted, and they will be disloyal. Now, since I have the loyal and trustworthy as your best possible outcome, for some of you Virgos, your relationship has ended because of cheating by your partner, and that shook your trust in relationships and also in people. So, very specific message for Virgos. Now, the best possible outcome for you Virgos is to believe in loyalty, believe in trustworthiness when it comes to people. And for some of you Virgos, this breakup is fairly new, and it has not yet sunk in. It has not. You are still processing it on a like surface level. Now, the outcome that you will receive is healing, because feeling sorry, regret, and crying, so this is also a part of your healing journey. So the outcome that you will receive Virgos is that you will start your healing journey, and you will be accepting. There will be regrets, there will be you will be feeling sorry for losing the relationship, and this is all part of your healing journey, where you process emotions, where you express how you feel, you process the emotions, and you come to terms, and you start healing yourself bit by bit. So this is what Virgos are dealing with right now. Now let's move on to Libra. What do we have for Libras, and what do they need to know right now? Three card message for Libras. The obstacles that they are facing at this time, the best possible outcome for their situation, and the outcome that Libras will receive in this situation. What do we have for Libras? What does Libra need to know right now? All right, too many cards fell, so let's keep shuffling. What does Libra need to know right now? So the obstacle that Libras are facing right now is proposal, surprise. The best possible outcome in this situation is confused, many options, directionless. The outcome that you may receive in this situation is legally bound karmic partner. Some of you Libras are dealing with a person. Now, this may be a work situation as well for some of you, and for others of you, this may be a relationship situation. Now, there is a business proposal. There is a business proposal that you are struggling with, and it has taken you by surprise. Now, if this is a relationship situation, some of you Libras are You are taken by surprise by this person. This proposal has taken you by surprise, and you are struggling to come to terms with it, what to do. For some of you Libras, for some reason, this proposal, some of you may have signed some kind of contract and it is legally binding, and the best the best possible solution for you in this situation is many options directionless and confused. um, the best possible solution, what I feel, is that the opposite of confused, many options and directionless. So the best possible outcome for you in this situation is to not look for other options, and not feel directionless, and not get confused. And the outcome that you may receive is that you will have no option but to abide by the contract that you have signed. So you'll have to stick to the contract, and because it is legally binding, and there is no way out for you Libras at this time in this situation. Whatever this proposal is that you are struggling come to terms with is legally binding, and that is what adds to the stress. So deal with the situation at this time Libras, and don't look for any other options, because this contract is binding. You are bound by this contract. Now let's do Scorpios. What does Scorpio need to know at this time? 3-card message. What do we have for Scorpios? The obstacles that they are dealing with at this time, the best possible outcome for them in this situation, and the outcome that they may receive to this problem. 3-card message for Scorpios. So the obstacles that Scorpios are dealing with at this time is spying, gathering information. Now this may be a person that is spying and collecting information on you through social media. This may be a person who we see this person on the telephone. So this may be somebody who is close to you, passing on your like confidential information. This may be somebody who works for you, and they know the daily happenings at your work, and they may be passing confidential information, leaking information, and leaking personal information, professional information, Scorpios, and you are dealing with this situation. This is an obstacle to your growth, to your work, to your personal life at this time. The best possible outcome for you in this situation is social media spy on online dating. Some of you Scorpios need to hire a professional who may help you with this situation. Now this person may be a private investigator for some of you Scorpios, and they may help you they may help you find out find everything about the leaked information, and the best possible outcome for you in this situation is to hire somebody who has expertise in social media spying and things like that. The outcome that you may receive in the situation is running from responsibilities, ghosting. Some of you Libra, some of you Scorpios will choose to ignore this situation and leave this situation as it is, and as the outcome that card says here, running away from responsibilities. You will be ghosting the situation entirely, and you will be taking some time off to a secluded location. Now, some of you Scorpios, this may work in your favor, because when you take yourself out of this equation, there is nothing to spy about. So that is what I'm getting. So running away from responsibilities, ghosting may work in your favor, because that is how things may die down in this situation for some of you. Now, this is what I have for you, Scorpios. Now let's do Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know right now? 3-card message. Remember to watch your moon, rising, and Venus signs, and I have time stamped all the zodiac signs in the description box of this video, so you can click on the particular zodiac sign that you are interested in, and then watch that portion of the reading. So what does Sagittarius need to know right now? 3-card message. The obstacles that Sagittarius are facing, problems that they are dealing with at this time, the best possible outcome in this situation for them, and the outcome that they may receive in this situation. So the obstacle that Sagittarius is facing right now is miracles, surprises, blessings, disbelief that things will work out in your favor. It's very difficult for you to believe that things are going to take a positive turn, and it is a real struggle right now. The best possible outcome in this situation is telepathy, heart-to-heart knowing. Now, this may be a relationship situation for some of you. The outcome that you may receive in this situation is reconciliation, reunion. So yes, this is a relationship situation, obstacle that you are, Sagittarius, facing at this time. At this time, it becomes totally unbelievable that a miracle will happen in your relationship and things are going to change for good. So it is very difficult for you to maintain faith in this relationship as well. Now, the best possible outcome is to maintain trust, because we have telepathy, which is heart-to-heart knowing. Maintain trust in your relationship, maintain trust in your partner, and the outcome that you will receive is a happy reunion or reconciliation with your person, which is going to make you very happy. This was very, very specific for Sagittarius. Now let's do Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? Obstacles that Capricorns are facing at this time. The best possible outcome for them in this situation. And the outcome that they may receive in this situation. 3-card message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know right now? So the obstacles that Capricorns are facing at this time is move ahead, forget the past, struggling to move on. Mentally, you are living in the past. What happened? You are struggling to come to terms with a particular situation. Now, this may be things happening at work front, things happening in your business, or things happening in your relationship, and and personal life as well. Now, the best possible outcome for you is in the situation is accepting reality, emotional stability, accepting things as they are. Acceptance is the first stage of your healing journey, where you accept things and you accept things and you are preparing to move ahead, you are preparing to move on. Now, this is your best possible outcome. Now, the outcome that you may receive in this situation is telepathy, heart to heart knowing. Some of you Capricorns are dealing with a personal loss. Now, this is a loss of a loved one that you had to go through. This loved person left this earth, and you are struggling to come to terms with loss, and you are struggling to move on. Now, we have emotional stability, accepting reality. The best possible outcome for you is to accept the loss that has occurred, accept the situation that you currently find yourself in, because that is going to bring your racing heart some kind of comfort. And the outcome that you will receive is, I think, heart to heart knowing is referring towards healing that you will receive. The more you work on yourself, the more you accept the situation and find new ways to live your life after going through this big personal loss, the more you heal yourself. So the outcome that you will receive is healing, Capricorns. So this is for Capricorns, and now let's do Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? The situations, obstacles that they are dealing with. The best possible outcome for them in this situation. And the outcome that they may receive. 3-card message for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know right now? The problems, the obstacles that they are facing at this time: confused, many options, directionless. You don't know what to do, which way to go, which option to choose. I see the 7 of Cups with this card here, where you have 2. It is very overwhelming at this time. You feel confused. You feel like there is no guidance. You have no idea what to do, and it is a crossroads like situation as well, where you don't know which path to take, which option is the best option for you. The best possible outcome for you in this situation is ex-lover, unfinished business. Now, this may be a relationship situation for you Aquarius. Now, the outcome that you may receive is positive change, good news. A breakup has happened in your relationship, and you feel directionless, although you have many options when it comes to relationships, when it comes to people. But at this time you are struggling because your heart is with your ex. Like, they have your heart, and they have a piece of you, and it feels incomplete to exist without your person at this time. Although you have many people interested in you at this time, but your heart belongs to your ex. Now, the best possible outcome for you is ex-lover, unfinished business. So the best possible outcome for you is to like reconcile with this person, and there is unfinished business, and you need to open communication with your ex. And for some of you, this the best possible outcome is not to necessarily reconcile with your ex, but to at least have a conversation, because there is unfinished business that I am getting from this card. And not necessarily reconciling, at least to clear things out, and to get your closure, to not leave them wondering. And there are so many like different versions of like unfinished business. So whatever the case is with you, you need to the best possible outcome for you in this situation will be to talk it out with your ex, and be on the same page. You want to start with a clean slate, and you want to start life with a clean slate, and the outcome that you will receive is positive change, good news. Things are going to work out in your favor. Now this may be very specific to your relationship, and there is good news that you will receive, and positive changes are going to happen once you take action in this regard. So this is for Aquarius, and now we are on the last zodiac sign, which is Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time? The obstacles that they are facing in their lives at this time, struggles, obstacles, the best possible outcome for Pisces in this situation, and the outcome that they will receive in this situation. 3-card message for Pisces. What do they need to know right now? What does Pisces need to know right now? So the obstacle that you are dealing with is loyal, trustworthy. So trust issues, loyalty are constant in your mind, Pisces. Now the best possible outcome in this situation is apology, blunder, mistakes. The outcome that you may receive in this situation, Pisces, is bitterness, jealous. So what you're struggling with right now is loyalty and trustworthiness. Now this may be from your person, and you are struggling with what you have found out. Now the best possible outcome in this situation for you, Pisces, is apologies, blunder, and mistakes. Now for some of you, Pisces, what I get is that you were in the wrong. You were disloyal to your person. You broke their trust. And the best possible outcome for you is to apologize and accept that you made a blunder, that you made mistakes that were foolish, and you need to apologize. That is the best possible outcome. And the outcome that you will receive in the situation, Pisces, is you will not be able to reconcile with this person because they are very bitter, and with the experience that they have had from you, and they are jealous as well. You have something that makes them jealous. So this is what you are going through right now. This is what you need to know right now, Pisces. So that takes care of all the 12 zodiac signs, and for this reading. So remember to watch for multiple zodiac signs, and all the zodiac signs are individually time-stamped in the description portion of this video. You can easily click on the particular zodiac sign time stamped, and you can watch that reading. So watch for your sun sign, moon sign, rising, and Venus, and any other zodiac signs that you may be interested in watching this reading for. So I hope these messages will help you, and thank you so much for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.